Hello, this is For the Love of Baby Boomers, and I'm your host, Dolores Kluivert. This show is for boomers who are between the ages of 60 and 80. We're all seniors with a lot to give and a lot to learn. We have had many guests on our show representing many different topics, but today it's all about protection of our lives, our families, and our loved ones, which can include pets as well. So I welcome you, Pat, Patricia, also known as Anu. Welcome. Tell us about yourself.
Wow. First of all, thank you so much, Miss Dolores, for having me on the show. This is absolutely incredible. Just to tell you guys about myself, my name is Anu Anani Akolo Imokori Isaiah Onyu, and Patricia's my government name. Born and bred in East Africa, I came here as a refugee many, many years ago, but I continue to visit home. And by profession, I'm a registered nurse. Okay. I am a clinical coordinator at Johnson Willis. Okay. In the ICU and neuro ICU. But my passion, my fulfillment, my love is to educate people of all ages. And I love it that this is the boomers.
Yes.
Because I want to be a rich and comfortable and relaxed boomer. So that's why I take time out to educate people about life insurance.
Life insurance.
Yes.
Protection.
Yes.
I'm glad that you keep the connection going with your home.
Absolutely.
It's really, not everybody does that. People come over here and they lose touch.
Yes.
They lose touch with their families. They lose touch with their traditions, the foods that they eat.
Let's not talk about food. That's a different segment.
Yeah. So, tell us about, before we get into insurance, dead on with people, you had an issue happening very recent with your loved one. I'm not going to tell the story, but start us off with that situation that you just recently experienced.
Absolutely. And before I go on, I want to thank you, Michelle and Miss Dolores. Y'all, Miss Dolores was my house mother. That's what I love about just connecting with people. God works in mysterious ways, and I believe in divine interventions. So in my journey as a travel nurse, she hosted me, and she hasn't gotten rid of me.
Yes, that's the short-term rental.
Yes.
And yes, that's a podcast that we did earlier.
But let me tell you guys, just think about this for a moment. How many of you have pets? To us, Michelle is raising her hand. Mm-hmm. Our pets are not those we lock outside, but they're a family member. And people usually get a pet and they say you resemble your pet or your pet resembles you. Mm-hmm. You get a pet that is more to your personality.
Wait a minute. So we have the engineer here. Her name is Michelle. I got to tell it. Michelle, she has some pets, but she has a new pet. Okay, Michelle, did you not tell me that pet was bipolar?
I think I have a special needs dog. I don't understand. We're in negotiations right now.
You're in negotiations.
We are. Today, I told him, you got one more day to get it right. But each morning we get up and I say, this is another day to make a mistake.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah. And then he goes and makes it. So, right. But we're going to work this thing out.
Yes. See,
we are.
He hits a nerve with you.
Yes, he hits
and then I'm going to tell you how to escape the ordinary because I'm sure he's ordinary.
Well, let me just say real quick and then I'm going to let you get back to your show. Listen, he has me second guessing myself.
Okay, what type of dog is this?
This is a party Yorkie. Mm. And the Yorkie is the brother to Miss Dolores's new pet.
My pet is not bipolar.
Okay, but I think she's teasing me. I think they both probably have a problem. But because I don't see her dog, she's going to make me feel bad.
I met him. And that's her.
He doesn't shake his head?
No.
Yeah.
No.
Mine does. In disapproval. Shakes his head like, oh.
And
you know.
And he
Stay
just looked
tuned,
at
people.
my
Stay
dog.
tuned.
Ooh, yes.
I may be
To
giving
be
away
continued.
a party orgy.
No,
I can't. I can't because I threatened him today, and he looked at me and said, "Nah,
That's
let me
why
show
he
you why
needs
you want me."
insurance.
And then, he went and just shy of the pee pad. But back to you, Bob.
I love
He was
it.
close to the pee pad.
As I was saying, that's just evident. You see how Michelle just talked about her baby, because I guarantee you, if somebody was to come and take, what's his name?
Basil.
Basil. If somebody was to come and take Basil, Miss Dolores, she would lose her mind.
She would.
It would hit a nerve. So, as I was saying, you think about your pets, and more, pets are used as therapy dogs.
Yes.
They're used as companions and people who go through trauma. So I speak of that because all my life I've had pets.
Okay.
But people say, "Oh my God, how can you treat it like that?" And some people even leave their inheritance to their pets because that's just how much they love them. So,
that is so true. And I
Yes.
always look at it like, wow.
right. But I'm telling you, for example, my dog, I've had quite a few, and I'm a lover of pit bulls.
Okay.
Pit bulls are so misunderstood, but they're the friendliest, most sensitive, and smart dogs. Like, for example, I remember one day I was cooking on the stove, and I forgot. I did something. She started barking. It was a warning like, look, you're getting ready to blow us up. Either you let me out
Or you correct it.
Right. So I say that, you guys, I get emotional thinking about it. Miss Dolores brought her baby over. She told me, first of all, about her baby. Oh my God, he is so cute. And I said, come, I want to see him. And they came, spent time with me and our Diamond. And do you know Diamond ran away the next day?
The next day.
I think she went looking for y'all.
Oh, probably.
But she's a teenager, so she gets her moments. And folks, listen, if you have a pet, yes, they make a mess, they do stuff, but they're a part of your family.
They are.
So I remember, I took her for a walk as usual, and she just took off. I went after her, and she kept walking. And I said, you know what? Fine. You know how we get with our kids, right?
Right.
You think it's better out there? Go on.
Yeah,
You want to be grown? Go.
Yeah.
So-
check it out.
And the whole time, you guys, when she was gone, I became annoyed because I said, I provide you a good home. I feed you, I bathe you. Why would you want to go out there? But I also remember feeling like it's going to be different. It's going to be empty. And it's not going to be the same because this dog keeps me exercising. And times when she knows how to come to me and just, pet me, give me that love.
They read you.
They
yes,
do.
they read you, and they
do.
give you what you need
They
when
do.
you need it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And I was like, have I done everything to protect her? Because she is part of the family. You better think about this for Beasley too. Okay.
Basil. Yeah, Basil.
So I was annoyed.
B.
Mr. B.
Oh, Mr. B. Excuse me.
Corrected. Ladies, I was annoyed because I was like, oh, now I have to start over. But then the emotion part of me, I think I was trying to be in denial about that because I'm like, no, I don't have the energy to do this. I hadn't gotten used to her warning me, waking me up, but also what she's done for my husband. I've seen the emotional. Listen, y'all, if you know African men, another topic.
They keep it all in.
Yes, they do.
Because your husband
Great
seems
providers.
very quiet.
He is. But since we had Diamond in the home, I see him playing with her, protective of her. And y'all, when I called him, tell him she was gone, I was like, I don't get them type of emotion.
But the dog.
Right.
Oh, okay.
Right. But for real, you guys, I started thinking about, I don't want anybody to take her. And I was like, well, I have a tag. The very next day, I went and got her chipped. And when I talked about it, I mean, if you're in America, you know how people love their pets. But you think to yourself, as much as you love that pet, do you have it properly protected? because especially
protection.
Right,
Yes.
especially since you invest all this time, energy, your home. Pets are not cheap.
No.
So
And your love and
Right.
your ties to them.
right.
Yeah.
It's like a give and take. And you don't realize how important or valuable something is until you lose it. So I'm telling you, the very next day, I went and got her chipped because I said, if somebody was to take Diamond, I want her to be found. I don't want her to be in the wrong hands. I mean, she's a teenager. She just rebelled a bit. But also, somebody told me about those air finders. You can do it with your phone, like Apple.
Oh, okay.
If especially like with your baby
Yeah.
and your dog, right? They're small.
They're small.
People
and
can hide them,
easily
right?
Put them in a pocketbook and keep it going.
Right. So if you put one of those air finders, and you people may know what we're talking about.
Yes, I've heard of it.
Yeah.
People put it on cars anywhere
Right.
that
Your
you want
phones.
to be tracked.
Right.
Yes.
But all we're talking about, like Ms. Dolores said, is protection. But not just any protection, but proper protection. So you think about the investments you have. Your pet is an investment.
Right.
Your cell phone is an investment. And you
Right.
put protection on that.
So air tags.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, but I chipped her, and I'm very happy that I did that.
And so I asked you when you told me about the chip, and I thought it was something that, get inserted in her and then you pay monthly.
Nope. It's inserted one time. And then if you move, you can update the address. So, but like I said, it's again a form of protection for your investment.
Okay.
So I'm happy that Diamond is chipped.
And
I
you do
hope
it by
Mr. Beasley-
size. They do it by the size.
Yes.
And your dog is what size? Big.
Diamond is like almost 65 pounds. Okay.
Okay.
So, but the safety and the peace of mind that I have knowing that she is protected, So if you guys care about your pets, your loved ones, your investments, and think about it, if you can do that for your pet, what about you yourself?
Okay, and that's that's something that we all need to think about, and that we're gonna end this segment with that, and we're gonna pick up our next segment talking about, we're going to leave the dogs and we're going to talk about protection of ourselves. Meanwhile, this is For the Love of Baby Boomers. And I really, once again, I'm really thankful that you came.
Yes.
For the Love of Baby Boomers can be found on Facebook. And it is the number 4, love is spelled LUV.